what do you mean? I have my job, I'm working. What else do you think or expect me to be dreaming about? Welcome, viewers, to another episode of Sparks and Blues. So, yes, it's been such a long time, every one of you must be saying. And I'm so happy to be back again to your viewing today. I've been away, I've been more or less on a journey, chasing life, chasing my goals, chasing my dreams, and of course, trying my possible best to see how much or how best I can achieve my set goals for the year 2025. So, how has it been in your corner? How has it been with you guys? I'd like to appreciate those of you that have still been following us on our different social media handles, and those of you that have checked up on me, asked about me, and also wondered, when we'll be back to your screens again. So, yeah, hey, yeah, I'm happy to be back once again. And thank you so much for staying in touch with me. I really quite appreciate that. So yeah, what do I have for you guys today? On the platform today, we'll be talking about your buried dreams. So what are those dreams that you have buried? How are you trying to revamp them? Do not assume or feel that your dreams are too big or they are dead and then you just can't get them back. Like for myself, I had to set certain like big goals for myself for the year 2025, and I'm super grateful and thankful to God, and of course thankful to my friends and loved ones who have stood by me, supported me. We are now on the 8th month of 2025, and it's been a journey, as I must say, pertaining, my goals, my dreams, and God has been so helpful, and I'm grateful. I've been able to, meet up with my set goals for Q1, Q2, and I think this is Q3 running. So, how has it been on your own side? Recently, I was chatting to a colleague, and I said to him that, so what are your sort of dreams for the year? What are you looking at? Or even probably for the next couple of years? And he said to me, shockingly, I was, like rudely shocked. And he said, dreams, what do you mean? I have my job, I'm working. What else do you think or expect me to be dreaming about? And I said to him that, well, as adults, I think, or let me say, I sort of believe, my kind of belief system, my exposures tends to believe that per time, per period, we should have set goals that we intend to achieve, and then the processes for achieving those set goals should then drive our day-to-day activities. Otherwise, you find out that you might just be running around circles or doing things that are not as though giving like required results, like just doing basics. You would lack the capacity to push yourself or to drive yourself as much as you would have if you had something in front of you that you were looking towards, that you had set a timeline to achieve. So I was like, oh, you're an adult, somebody that is, like in my age range, and saying something like, what I have my job, I'm working, I'm a nurse, I'm in diaspora. What else is there for me to dream about? Well, so it really depends. It's not like it's compulsory or it's mandatory. But what I usually like to tell people is whatever plans you've made for yourself, just ensure that you are happy about it, you are living with it, and you are just like running with it. So like if you've settled to say, oh, I've got my job. So this is like an example. I'm a registered nurse. I work as a nurse in diaspora, and that's it. That's also like a level of dream. And if you are achieving that, if you're happy with it, I think it's fine. The big thing for me is because we all exist and relate with people. So it's important that we cherish those dreams that we have chosen, we have decided for ourselves, and run with them. So you don't end up thinking, why is this person achieving this? Why is that person achieving that? And then you begin to, act in some type of way. So it's just okay when you say things like, what do you expect me to be dreaming of? What do you want me to be dreaming about? And you make, other people that have set ambitious dreams for themselves feel as though they are overdoing things and all of those kinds of things. So it's okay, to even do nothing actually. And the most important part of it is make sure you're happy with it. Another thing I would like to share with us today is the fact that even if you set up, goals and you've got dreams and you've set up timelines, or you have plans for a certain year or certain period to achieve, and you are really having these big dreams, I think it's important that the people you share them with, you need to constantly think and try your best to build capacity with or around people that have like minds. Because what is most common is that when you try to share your dreams or you try to discuss them, you hear things like, everything is left to God, though. It's only God that, all those kinds of feedbacks. And for me, what I'm sharing with us today is the fact that even God, who is the supreme one, has principles. That should tell us something. He has laid down guidelines, and that's why I think we have the holy books, and they are supposed to guide us with certain things we need to follow. If that has been set in place, I don't think stating that, oh, these dreams are too big, or why are you stressing yourself? Leave everything to God, just take a day at a time. Yeah, it's okay to take a day at a time. However, make sure that you stay happy to that decision, so you don't begin to think or feel some type of way when other people are chasing their dreams and achieving them. Thank you so much, guys, for listening.